Could you imagine heavy metal without the influence of Pantera? Born in the heart of Texas, in the city of Arlington, in 1981, the Abbott brothers, Dimebag Darrell and Vinnie Paul, set out to make a name for themselves in the world of music. Their early years were spent experimenting with a myriad of sounds, initially dabbling in the popular glam metal of the era. Yet, the brothers were not content to follow the crowd. They yearned for something heavier, something raw and unfiltered. This yearning led to the birth of a unique sound that would come to define Pantera. It was a sound that pushed the boundaries of the genre, a sound that dared to be different. This was the beginning of a remarkable journey, a journey that would see them transition from local heroes to global heavy metal icons. From their modest beginnings, Pantera was destined to become a force to be reckoned with. Every band dreams of that breakthrough moment. For Pantera, it was Cowboys from Hell. Born in the heart of Texas, Pantera was far from your typical metal band. They were an enigma, a force of nature that swept through the heavy metal scene like a hurricane. Their breakthrough came in 1990 with the release of their fifth studio album, Cowboys from Hell. This was the moment when Pantera shook off their glam metal roots and embraced a heavier, more aggressive sound. Cowboys from Hell was a turning point. It was an audacious display of raw power and technical skill, blending elements of thrash, groove, and traditional heavy metal. The album's title track, with its chugging riffs and thunderous drums, became an anthem for a new generation of metal fans. The band's aggressive sound, combined with Phil Anselmo's powerful vocals, set them apart from their contemporaries. This album was not just a collection of songs, but a statement of intent. It was Pantera staking their claim, declaring themselves as the new kings of heavy metal. The impact was immediate and profound. Critics praised the album for its intensity and originality, while fans were drawn to the band's fearless approach to music. But it wasn't just the music that made Cowboys from Hell stand out. It was also the attitude. Pantera was unapologetically loud, proud, and defiant. They didn't just play heavy metal, they lived it. Cowboys from Hell marked the beginning of a new era for Pantera. It was the album that defined their sound and set the stage for their future success. From this point on, Pantera was no longer just a band. They were a movement, an unstoppable force that would reshape the landscape of heavy metal. Pantera was not just another metal band. They were pioneers, trailblazers. With Cowboys from Hell, they kicked down the doors of the metal world and announced their arrival. And the world of heavy metal would never be the same again. But what was happening behind the scenes? How did Pantera create their unique sound? Pantera was more than just a band. They were a brotherhood, a collective of creative minds fueled by a shared vision and an unparalleled passion for music. The songwriting process was an organic collaboration, with each member contributing their unique talents and perspectives. Dimebag Darrell, with his virtuosic guitar skills, was the driving force behind many of Pantera's most iconic riffs. His innovative playing style, characterized by its raw power and precision, pushed the boundaries of what was possible on the guitar. His brother, Vinnie Paul, complemented this with his thunderous drumming, crafting complex rhythms that became the heartbeat of Pantera's sound. Phil Anselmo, with his distinctive guttural vocals and his deeply personal lyrics, gave voice to the band's rage and rebellion. Rex Brown's solid bass lines provided the backbone, grounding the band's explosive sound in a steady groove. But Pantera's journey wasn't always smooth sailing. Behind the raucous performances and groundbreaking albums, there were tensions and conflicts. The band was no stranger to controversy, and their fearless, often defiant attitude sometimes landed them in hot water. One such instance was the infamous Phil Anselmo incident, a moment that sent shockwaves through the metal community and threatened to tear the band apart. Yet through all their trials and tribulations, one thing remained constant: their commitment to their music and their fans. They were unapologetically themselves, refusing to bow to industry pressures or compromise their artistic integrity. This unwavering dedication, coupled with their innovative approach to music, set them apart in a genre often criticized for its lack of originality. Despite the challenges, Pantera remained committed to their music and their fans. Their story is a testament to the power of creativity, resilience, and brotherhood. It's a story that continues to resonate with fans around the world, reminding us that true legends never fade away. They live on in the music they've created and the hearts of those they've touched. Tragedy struck with the untimely death of Dimebag Darrell, but the legacy of Pantera lives on. The music community was shattered by Dimebag Darrell's tragic death in December of 2004. His one-of-a-kind guitar riffs and solos, which had become a defining characteristic of Pantera's sound, were suddenly silenced. The loss of such a monumental figure sent shockwaves through the industry, leaving a void that could never truly be filled. Yet, in the face of this tragedy, the band's legacy found a way to endure. Vinnie Paul, Dimebag's brother and Pantera's drummer, joined forces with former Pantera members and other musicians to form Damageplan. The new band was a testament to their resilience, their dedication to music, and their commitment to keeping the spirit of Pantera alive. Although Damageplan's time was cut short by Vinnie's own untimely death in 2018, their brief existence served as a poignant reminder of the enduring power of Pantera's music. But Pantera's influence extends far beyond the confines of Damageplan. The band's unique blend of ferocious intensity, technical prowess, and unyielding defiance had a profound impact on the genre of heavy metal. They pushed the boundaries of what was considered possible, challenging conventions and inspiring a new generation of musicians to do the same. Bands like Lamb of God, Machine Head, and Slipknot have all cited Pantera as a major influence on their music. And it's not just musicians who have been touched by Pantera's legacy. The band's music has resonated with countless fans around the world, their songs becoming anthems for those who feel misunderstood, marginalized, or simply want to rebel against the status quo. Even today, more than 20 years after their last album, Pantera's music continues to inspire, to challenge, and to thrill. Pantera's legacy is one of audacity, innovation, and defiance. Their music, their attitude, and their unyielding passion for heavy metal have left an indelible mark on the genre. Through tragedy and triumph, their spirit lives on, a testament to the enduring power of music and the unbreakable bond between band and fan. Pantera may no longer be with us, but their music continues to inspire and resonate. The band's legacy extends far beyond their discography, reaching into the very heart of the metal community through charitable initiatives and tributes in honor of the late Dimebag Darrell and Vinnie Paul. Dimebag Darrell's tragic passing in 2004 sent shockwaves through the music world, but his spirit lives on. The Dimebag Darrell Memorial Fund was established to provide financial assistance to music education programs, ensuring that future generations have the chance to discover and nurture their own passion for music. This is a testament to the enduring influence of Darrell's iconic guitar work that continues to inspire musicians worldwide. Vinnie Paul, the powerful force behind Pantera's thunderous drumming, left us in 2018, but his contributions to music are still celebrated. The Hell Yeah Vinnie Paul Scholarship Fund was set up in his honor, offering support to students pursuing music careers, further solidifying the band's commitment to fostering the next generation of heavy metal artists. Despite the years that have passed, Pantera's music continues to resonate with old and new fans alike. Their albums are still celebrated, their songs still blasted at full volume, and their influence still seen in countless bands who have since picked up the metal torch. Whether it's through the gritty, raw power of their songs or the relentless energy they brought to every performance, Pantera's spirit continues to echo through the halls of heavy metal. Their journey was one of audacity, innovation, and defiance, and they left an indelible mark on the genre. Their influence is still felt today. From the smallest garage bands to the biggest stadium acts, they dared to push boundaries, to challenge conventions, and to create a sound that was uniquely their own. In the world of heavy metal, Pantera's impact is immeasurable. They reshaped the genre, and their music continues to inspire. True legends indeed.